Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I was able to get this HTV vinyl ironed onto this costume boxing robe from Amazon. My son had a school project where he decided to play Muhammad Ali. So I'm going to show you how I was able to get the HTV to stick to this robe without melting it. All right, let's go. So here I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. I know Muhammad Ali was, famous for wearing the white robe, but I couldn't find one. So I ordered a black one with white trim. And what I did was I had my son try on the robe, and then I took painter's tape to mark the back of like right where I wanted the name to be placed. So that's why that's there. And as you can see, it's that thin, plastic costume, typical costume material. All right, so on the mat for my heat press, I did put a t-shirt over it just because, it gets super hot when it's preheating. And I just put a shirt over it for an extra layer of protection just to ensure that I would not melt this robe because I only got one. So, but it did work. So here I put another t-shirt on top, again, an added layer of protection because I really wanted to make sure I was not going to melt this. So I'm going to do the initial press just to get all the moisture and everything out of the robe. And I just press that down for like 5 seconds. And thankfully, the robe did not melt. Now, I probably should have removed the painter's tape, but I needed it there for the marking. But thankfully, it did not mess up the robe too much. But it was pretty easy to peel off, as you can see. All right, so now I'm just gonna place the name on there. I folded it in half just to make sure I was, placing it in the middle, make sure it was center. So you'll see me do that, and I'm gonna place the name where I want it. All right, so I'm gonna throw that t-shirt back over it. And then I'm gonna press this as I would normally do any other HTV. I am using the Caesar Easy Weed HTV. So the settings for that is 310 degrees Fahrenheit, and you press it for 15 seconds with like medium pressure, I believe. So, time's up. So we're gonna see how this worked. All right, and here's the moment of truth. It worked. It peeled off so easily. The robe did not melt. I was super happy that this worked because I was so nervous that I was going to melt this and that I was going to have to buy another one, or I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if it didn't work. I would have figured something out, but I'm just so happy it worked. I always do a final press when I do HTV. So I just put the shirt back on there, and I just did a final press I usually do like about 5 seconds just to ensure that the HTV is properly adhered to the material. Here's the robe all done, and here's what it looks like on my son. I wanted you to still be able to see the name with the hood down. That's why it's so low. And here's what it looks like with the hood up. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.